telling you, next chance I get, I'm quitting.
That's 3 rakes and 2 shovels.
What?
And a bucket and 2 rakes last week.
And you're only telling me this now?
I can't right now. I've got work to do. Does that mean we can...
I'm actually in the middle of a conversation. Oh, you're not leaving that field until I say so. Even if you have to dig the soil with your bare hands. Back to work. And you. I don't like people interrupting me when I'm talking. You should get rid of that habit right now. What on earth are you doing here anyway? Oh, don't tell me you were assigned to work here. You don't even have any equipment. What is it you want? I'm all ears.
I'm just looking around.
This is a place for work, not gawking. Just so we're clear, I won't tolerate drifters. I won't stand for pointless, clumsy trampling around the seedlings. All our futures depend on these. So if you're not here to work, you can clear off.
You don't ask a lot from your cultivators.
Most of them used to be outlaws. No work ethic at all. They're lazy and they stink. Training them would be a waste of time. They're less useful than children. But that's my burden to bear. I'll beat some much-needed discipline into them eventually.
Aren't you being a bit over the top?
Well, they can hold a weapon. That'll help us if we're ever in danger. But can I bring myself to trust them? We'll see.
How can I help?
Things are always getting broken here, so we need replacements. Goliath sends us equipment from time to time. Go to the fort and seek out Lass. He's the blacksmith and usually has these tools in store.
That's it?
Well, there might be a bit of back and forth, but you'll get them eventually. I can assume you'll take care of it then?
Why are the tools forged if they're used out in the fields?
Because we have no walls down here. That's why. We don't want to invite trouble. Or thieves. The gear we have down here is hardly worth a shard. Do you have any other questions, or are you leaving sometime soon?
What's in it for me?
Do your job well, and there'll be a handful of shards waiting for you. So, ready to go?
I'll get your work tools.
Don't stay too long with the blacksmith. He likes his drink. And be careful with the rakes once you've got them. If you drop them, it's easy to...
I got it.
If you get trouble from the gate guards, just tell them you're working on my instruction. They'll let you through. Anyway, I need to go back to tending the field. Otherwise, there'll soon be a huge pile of compost.
You again.
Thorhild sent me to pick up some tools from Lass.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Goliath didn't send any tools, and it looks like they're not gonna either. Tell her she's gonna have to find them somewhere else.
So you're not letting me in?
You guessed it.
What is it this time?
So, with the seedlings, is the morning or the evening when we have to?
Do you ever listen at all? Do you even know what listening is? Ugh, I've told you countless times already.
I thought that if
I highly doubt that you telling me what you thought will help.
Goliath hasn't sent any work tools.
What? Who said that?
Gardar, the gate guard.
Great, that's all I need. How are we supposed to care for the seedlings if we're lacking the most basic of tools? It's just one problem after another. But I will find a workaround because I always do. Now to you. If you were planning to enter the fort this way, tough luck. But I don't want to be ungrateful, so I'll give you this advice. Go into Scrappy's service. Any orders he gives you will always let you get past the gate guards. Just keep southeast of the fields. You'll find his junkyard at the end of the canyon that divides the fort. You're not as useless as I thought after all. The results may be modest, but I can't blame you for that. Here's your shards, as agreed. Before I forget, take this. Practical clothing is recommended in our fields, and it seems you could use this.
What the? You have got to be shitting me. If it ain't Jax, as I live and breathe.
Do we know each other?
Do we know each other, he says. It's me, old Scrappy. You remember the Chemed beggar who lived in the Duke's trash pile? You tried to lock me up for stealing chems from the dock. Not ringing any bells? Ah, no matter. How you doing?
Well, I've been through a lot.
I bet you have at that. Things sure have changed around here. You saved my life back then, you know. Thanks to you, couldn't get no chems. Man, I was pissed, I can tell you. But look at me now, huh? Armor and all. Ain't nobody would have thought old Scrappy would come good in the end. But listen to this old silly bastard rambling. What you been up to?
So you joined the Berserkers?
Best decision of my whole damn life. When Rat came to power, he didn't forget old Scrappy. No, he did not. Made me head of this materials procurement racket. At least that's what we call it anyway.
Why would Rat give you the job?
Funny. Ask myself the same damn thing. Guess Rat knows he can count on me. Never done him no harm or nothing. Must have been someone better for the job, but I sure as shitfire ain't complaining. Now I do what I does best. Look after the trash. Make sure them iron beaters at the forge got enough metal, and show them new bastards how to scratch iron out of the mountain.
Got work for me?
You bet your ass cheeks I do, son. It's good to work here. Not everyone can get in the fort. Shouldn't be a problem no more, though. Need a few bastards down the mine. Also, been a while since I got a delivery. Would be good if you could check it out. See what's taking them assholes so long. Give them a hand if there's a problem or something. Would you do that for old Scrappy?
No problem. I can work in the mine.
That's what I like to hear. Just head southeast, past the World Heart. The mine's easy to spot. A big hole in the cliff. Come back when you know something, okay?
No, just can't do that yet. The air here seems to be contaminated. I should let Scrappy know. Ugh, shit. protection. For some reason, I don't buy Dawkins' story about the hybrid machines. But, well, who can prove otherwise? I'm back from the mine. Everyone's dead.
What the fuck you talking about, Jax? What the hell happened?
I think the mine was flooded with gas. It reeked.
Well, damn. That explains why the poor bastards ain't been sending shit. You wanted into the fort, right? Go to Fenris. Someone's gotta tell him what happened. If we ain't getting no iron from the mine, well, that's a real shit sandwich.
What if they don't let me into the fort?
Just tell Gardner I sent you. And don't let that motherfucker scare you off. But you gotta hurry, son. This is a fucking emergency.
Hey!
Hey, you! What are you doing here? Nobody is allowed in the fort without Gardar's permission. Fuck off!
You again.
Scrappy sent me. I need to talk to Fenris.
What do you need to talk to Fenris about?
I'll tell him myself.
But I want to hear it.
Let me pass if you care about the iron mine at all.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Before I let you in, you gotta know the rules. You can move around the fort freely. Except for the upper district. Only a chosen few can go there. If you try to get in, the guards will take care of you. If you steal something, the guards will take care of you. If you start a fight, the guards will take care of you. And if you've got a knife to someone's throat...
I get it. The guards will take care of me.
Nope. That's when we bury you. You get the point? Okay, go on, get out of here.
What about a tour of the place?
Of course, the tour. The boss is sick of all the newcomers' questions. Stryker can show you around the fort, okay?
I wasn't really listening to what Gardar told you. But you must want to know where to get food. I can explain that and more on the way. There's bound to be a few things you don't know about.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Take me on a tour of the camp.
I was just getting ready to stretch my legs. Come on, then. Living quarters are located directly behind the entrance to the fort. Most cultivators and simple workers live here. You won't find any fucking snobs down here. They all live in the upper district. I'll show you that later, I guess, even though they won't let you in.
I don't know the guy.
This is Skinny's Soup Kitchen. You want something to eat and you're short on shards, Skinny's the man to talk to. You want to grab something before we keep going?
No. Let's keep going.
Okay. If we head over the bridge, we'll be in the trade district. Most of the bastards here want real shards for whatever they sell. They're not as agreeable as old Skinny. Sometimes you'll find traders from other factions here. Don't let them take you for a ride. If it was up to Gardar, they'd all be kicked out. I don't care. Let them trade if they want to. Do you want to take a look at some of the stalls before we keep going?
Nah, let's keep going.
Suit yourself. On our left, you'll see the Mana Shrine. This is where the real Berserkers play around with ELEX, magic, all that type of shit. I don't touch that stuff. We'll go to my shrine in a minute. Chloe's Berserker Shrine. And here we are, the most holy of holy places, the bar. Chloe is the only person who got to keep her post when the Berserkers took over. She ran this joint when this place was a desert, and she's still in charge now.
The Berserkers like Chloe keep the bar?
That's what I just said. I know it's hard to believe. I mean, they really changed every other fucking thing. At first I was like, what is this shit? Why do I have to join these tree huggers? But I got used to it. Their rules make sense when you think about it. And boy, those guys know how to brew beer. I can taste it now. Even the armor's more comfortable than those pieces of shit Baxter used to give us. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about being a Berserker. But enough talk. You gonna buy me a beer, or shall we keep going?
Let's keep going.
Huh, guess that's a no on the beer. Ah, well, I'll grab one later. Follow me. We have to go past the Mana Shrine again and over the bridge. Then we'll be in the last district everyone is allowed to visit. I admit, I can't tell you much about the healers. They're I mean, they brew potions and shit. I don't understand a word of it. Go talk to them if you're interested. They trained in Goliad, real masters of their trade. The only thing I know is that they make damn good healing potions. I'd be willing to bet they also brew up the stuff Chloe sells. Tour's almost over. Let's keep going. Over there's the entrance to the upper district. Only the rich fucks are allowed in, and Rat's in charge. I still can't believe they made that bum the boss. Here we are. If you don't have permission to enter the upper district, you should talk to Fenris. He's the only one who can let you in, unless Rat wants to see you. Other than that, you've pretty much seen the whole fort now. Any questions?
Where do I find Fenris?
Well, no need for a search party. We're right in front of his house. If you're thinking about joining us, he's the man to talk to. Oh, one more thing. I always forget this part. I'm gonna need a few shards from you as payment for the tour.
Sorry, I'm broke.
That's not my problem. You didn't buy me a beer, and now you don't even have the decency to pay me? Don't think I'll just let you get away with this. I'll remember.
Am I right in assuming you want access to the upper district for trade, or an audience with our warlord Rat? No. Then you must want to join our faction. As I say to everyone, the upper district is off limits. And since that's where Rat is, he won't be able to initiate you into the Berserkers.
Scrappy sent me. Everyone in the iron mine is dead.
Are you serious?
The mine's full of gas. They suffocated.
By the sword of Ragnar. Just what we need. Without supplies from the mine, we cannot make weapons and armor. It'll only be a matter of time until we're overrun by those creatures. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Take these shards to Scrappy.
What for?
Tell Scrappy to use the shards to fix this, however he can.
Why isn't anyone allowed in the upper district?
Ever since the attack, Rat has further limited access to the upper district. That is why I'm so busy at the moment. So if you want to chat, come with me. I need a seat.
Fenris sent me. It's about the mine.
So? What'd he say?
He gave me money.
Huh. Well, that's a shit ton of shards, but what in the hell you supposed to do with them? Stuff them in the fucking cracks to stop the leak? You got any bright ideas, son?
Buy gas masks?
Huh. Guess we could. Fenris gave us enough shards for that. But that ain't so much a solution as sidestepping around the damn problem. I don't even know where to get them. I'll have a think. Not total shit as far as plans go, but we gotta do better than that. Any other ideas?
How about sealing up the source of the gas?
Well, that sure would work good. But some poor son of a bitch has gotta go down there and find the source. Yeah, I know, old Scrappy's already asked a lot. But would you do this for me, too?
It's a big ask.
That's exactly why I'm asking you, son. We ain't exactly farting out options here, are we? But look at me. Skinny old bastard all busted up by chems. I wouldn't last a damn minute.
It better be worth the effort.
I'll make damn sure it is. You should take some of Fenris's money. Get yourself some healing potions or some shit like that. You know what? Hang on. I think I got a gas mask around here somewhere. It's crap, but it might help a little. You look round the mine. I'll think up plan B. Fucked if I know what it'll involve, but leave it to old Scrappy.
This looks like the source of the gas. I should tell Scrappy that this source probably won't be closed off. found the source of the gas. High volumes of it are emanating from the back of the mine. Don't think the source can be blocked off.
Well, shit. You saying there's no way to get rid of it?
Doesn't look like it.
Son of a bitch. Ah, but wait. Old Scrappy's got an idea. Well, was your idea, actually. But let's talk about you. Take some of Fenris's shards, okay? Have someone check you out. Gas is dangerous shit.
So, what's your idea?
Gas masks. We need gas masks.
Where do we get them?
Getting folk to work in the mine with just a gas mask is about as wise as shoving a stick up a troll's ass. But I ain't got no choice. We need the iron.
You'll need new miners as well.
Oh, shit, huh? Didn't think about that. But we can buy masks from the Morcons if one of them mole trader fuckers is in the fort. They must have that sort of shit, living underground and all.
I'll see if I can find anything.
Here. This should be enough to get some masks. Now I gotta figure out how to convince some other poor bastards to work down the mine.
How many gas masks do you need?
5 should do to start. Look in the trade district. Should be some going there. If our luck's pure shit, we'll have to go to the Morcons. Them moles will definitely have them.
How are you gonna find new miners?
Guess I'll just hang up a few flyers or something. Still got some floating around. Might not mention the last lot dying. Why don't you hang up a few on the bulletin boards? I'll take care of the area around the main gates.
Where do I find the bulletin boards?
There's one near Chloe's Tavern, one near the fields, and one close to Skinny's Soup Kitchen. Be careful out in the fields. Thorhild would be pissed if we try and take her workers. Got all that? Well, off you go then. If you need me, I'll be hanging around the main gate.
We have our way. It should be enough.
Hey, you! Get over here!
Ah, a valued customer. Please, feel free to browse my wares. You won't regret it. Whatever you need, whatever your circumstances, I'm the merchant for you. You are going to buy something, aren't you?
Okay, what do you have?
Wares beyond your wildest dreams.
Doesn't look all that impressive to me.
You're right. Who am I kidding? Business is shit. Hardly have any customers these days. Hey, look, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you bought something. Anything.
I need gas masks.
With or without filters?
What's the point of a gas mask without a filter?
Okay, point taken. I usually have a few in stock. Have a rummage. 'Cause it's you can have it for a special low price.
Spare me the sales spiel. Let's trade.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around. No rush.
Let's trade. Let's...
Sounds good.
I have the gas masks that Scrappy needs. He asked me to bring them to him. All done.
It's really annoying.
I heard they all died.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Done.
This food leaves much to be desired.
Hey, what are you doing?
I need to find new mine workers for Scrappy.
Go see Thorhild. You need permission before you poach her workers.
How much longer do you want me to plow this land for? Evenly, I said.
But I haven't done...
Ugh, look what you've done. You've destroyed a seedling. I'm holding back your shards. I want it fixed by tomorrow.
Scrappy needs new recruits for the mine.
More recruits? He has plenty working for him.
There was an incident.
It wouldn't be the first. Tell me, please, what have I got to do with it?
I have to put up a notice here.
And you think I'll just let you do that?
Without the mine, the fort will be missing a crucial source of iron.
And without seedlings, we may as well give up our campaign.
About the workers for the mine. I can give you proper compensation.
Shards can't replace work.
But you could bring in a new workforce.
Scrappy could do that too.
But he needs people right now. And if you brought in new recruits, you could choose the best ones.
You're stubborn. I'll give you that. Fine. You can put up your notice, if the price is right.
I need more shards. I need more shards. Is there any way I can convince you?
What do you mean? You've already suggested compensating me with shards.
I meant, is there anything else besides shards?
No, and I'm beginning to grow tired of this conversation. But that's not to say I won't help you reach a compromise. You have one day to give me a reason to let you put up the notice. If I don't hear from you by then, Scrappy will have to get his recruits somewhere else.
I should talk to Thorhild before I poach her workers. Done. I should get back to Scrappy. He must still be in the fort somewhere.
Hey, you! I'm standing right here, idiot! I'll leave the flyer up, but Thorhild's not gonna like it.
I have the gas masks you need.
You got them? Seriously? Fuck me, son. You're a damn hero, you know? Ain't got a damn clue how I can thank you. Ah, you know what? Take more of Fenris's money. You've damn well earned it.
There's a problem with hanging up the flyers.
Let me guess. Thorhild ain't a fan.
Yep.
Ah, no big deal. I figured this would happen. Did you hang him up anyway?
I did.
Ah, you're one rebellious motherfucker. That'll piss her off for sure.
I hung up the flyers.
Good job. That's what I like to hear. Here's a little something for your trouble. You're a good one. Shit on a plate and call it cuisine. We did it! This mine will be up and running in no time. I'll make sure Fenris knows what you've done for me. Thanks again, boy. You're a damn good son of a bitch. Now I'm off to get my new workers together and head down to the mine with them. You need anything else, I'll be down there. I'll see you around, son.
I don't believe that.
Is she really that gullible? That's gotta be the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I heard they all died.
Heard he took the whole troop.
Why would he do that?
You look exhausted.
Thanks. I've had to handle everything since the attack. Anyone who used to go to Rat now comes to me. People who want to join us, trade in the Upper District, anybody. So all I do is stand here and recite the same rules to everyone who asks. But anyway, tell me about yourself. Do you have a name?
Jax.
Ah, Kaya's friend. I've heard about you. What exactly do you want from me?
There was an attack?
You haven't been here for a while, have you? Baxter's men tried to blow Rat into tiny lumps. We can't risk a repeat.
So that's why nobody's allowed in the Upper District now?
That's right. Only a select few are allowed up there. It's becoming a real problem. Many have business to attend in the upper district, or need to talk to Rat. Now all of them are coming to me.
When did the attack happen?
A few months back. The whole place was wrecked until recently. It made Rad incredibly paranoid. He canceled all his appointments, he posted more guards, and then, eventually just closed off the upper district. I'm not sure he considered how that would impact fort operations.
Is there still a way to get into the upper district?
Of course. Rat has to trust you. Simple as that.
I know Rat from way back.
Yeah? A lot of people know him. That won't help you this time, though.
Is there any other way?
Look, you must be the 10th person today who's asked that. You know how Rat loves his rules. Well, he's also come up with a plan for how to gain his trust. He has authorized me to allow anyone who can earn the trust of another paladin into the upper district. So Scrappy, Thorhild, or Tylus are the only ones who can help you. Come back when one of them is willing to vouch for you, then I will set you one last task. It will be a severe test of your loyalty to Rat, but find someone to vouch for you first, okay? I should write this on some flyers and post them around the camp. Listen, if it were up to me, I'd let you go on up there. But it's not, okay? Right. I should head back outside. Won't be long until the next person comes along asking for access to the upper district. Good luck.
How am I doing?
Well, Scrappy seems to think highly of you, so it seems you're doing okay. Thorhild never mentioned you. Tylus has never heard of you. Right. Now you have an advocate. You only need my approval. For that, you'll have to pass Rat's loyalty test. I should warn you, though. So far, no one has passed. So don't get your hopes up, okay?
Let me worry about that.
Your confidence is admirable, but listen to what Rat wants you to do.
What sort of test is this?
As you know, this is the former outlaw camp. Many of them have joined us. But not all of them hold us Berserkers in high regard. Have you noticed the outlaw propaganda that's been circulating?
Nope, must have missed it.
Rat tasked Wolf, one of our guards, with finding the source of the propaganda. Go find Wolf and help him. If you can find those responsible and bring them to justice, you will have passed the test and earned Rat's trust. That is the only way. Good luck.
I'm pretty good with faces, and yours is new around here. So spit it out. Who are you?
Name's Jax.
All right, then. Next question. Faction. Which one do you belong to?
I don't belong to anyone.
Better not be lying to me.
Why would I lie about that?
I guess we'll see. Just remember, I'm gonna be watching you real close.
Do you interrogate everybody like this?
We have to be extra careful these days. There's been a few undesirables hanging around the fort. They could be anywhere. But you seem to check out. I could smell those bastards a mile away. Bottom line, though, we need to find them soon. Fort's had enough trouble lately.
Are you talking about the outlaws?
Damn straight. I just know they're the ones who tried to kill Rat. You must have seen their stinking propaganda. There's flyers all over the fort.
That's why Fenris sent me to speak to you.
Ah, I get it. Trying to get into the upper district, huh? Works for me. Can always use a good volunteer. If there's anything you need to know, fire away.
What do you know about the attempt on Rat's life?
Didn't Fenris explain everything? All right, I'll give you the short version. The outlaws managed to plant a bomb in the upper district, but the whole scheme fell apart. After that, Rat had the area closed off. Only people we know we can trust are allowed in. Ever since, that propaganda has been showing up all over the fort. Wish I could tell you more, but that's all I know.
How can we find the source of the outlaw propaganda?
Well, the bastards who spread this stuff did leave some clues behind.
Such as?
Here's one of the flyers they've been putting up. And here's one of the nails they used to hang them. Take a good look at them. See if you notice the same things I did.
About those clues.
Go on, look closely at the flyer and nail. The clues are right there.
Looks like this nail was made in a forge.
Good, good. My conclusion exactly. And the flyer? And the flyer? What do you make of that?
The message on the flyer was handwritten.
True, but that doesn't really get us anywhere right now. Maybe if we had someone's handwriting to compare it to. You noticed the same thing about the nail I did. Looks like it was made by hand in a forge. How the hell did you miss the drink menu on the back of the flyer?
Guess I didn't look close enough.
Based on these facts, a couple of possible suspects come to mind. Chloe the innkeeper, and Lass the blacksmith. Either of them could have had something to do with this. They'd never talk to a guard, but they might be more open with an outsider like you. I'd like you to question them both. I'll be keeping an eye on who's going in and out of Chloe's tavern. We clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. Then we'll meet up again when you're done talking to him.
See, you all got your masks on already. That's good. Few things you gotta know before we get started. Come on, come closer.
You're not coming in here.
How come?
You look like shit. And people who look like shit mean trouble. What brings someone like you here anyway?
I wouldn't want to overload your brain with the answer.
You better not overload nothing. I don't like your ugly face. So stay out.
Can't you see I'm busy? Come back when you're done talking to Chloe and Lass.
What the Have you lost your fucking mind? Did I hear that right? You're not letting someone in because you don't like their face? You let that man through. I hired you to throw drunks out, not keep paying customers away.
But...
No buts! Shit on a fucking stick.
Those beasts out there are getting dangerously close.
What do I care?
You can have a drink in a minute. I've got a bone to pick here first.
Still just as many of those cutthroats.
What are the new prices for a large beer?
How long have you been working for me now? It's several years. How is it even possible that you still don't know the fucking prices? You can't sell people beer for a different price every time. Beer comes in one size, and it always costs the goddamn same. Get it tattooed on your fucking forearm. Goddamn idiot.
I feel
And be
sorry
goddamn
for her.
polite to people.
They should feel shame.
Unfucking believable. I gotta take care of every goddamn
Don't
thing
worry
myself.
about it.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
I really don't know why I bothered hiring staff in the first place. Gotta do every damn thing your damn self anyway if you want it done right. And now you show up? Like my day's not shitty enough. What the fuck do you want, Jax?
So you haven't forgotten me.
How could I? You turned the fort upside down. So tell me, how do I get rid of you?
Hey, can you teach me something?
Me? Teach you? Have you spent the last few years drinking away your couple of remaining brain cells?
Can you or can't you?
Okay, well, I don't know much, but maybe I know something that can help. You can decide when we get started.
You in a bad mood?
No, I'm the motherfucking poster girl for happiness.
You ever seen this before?
It's one of those pieces of paper advertising Baxter's Goons, isn't it?
That's right.
And what do you expect me to do with it?
These are your drink menus.
Huh. That explains a lot.
What's that?
I knew someone was stealing my drink menus. I have to get new ones made all the time. It was killing me. I was about to start just writing the damn prices on the blackboard. Having said that, I'm pretty sure no menus have gone missing in the last week or so. So you probably won't find the culprits here. Was that it? If so, I need to get back to work. I'm sorry I can't help you. You'll just have to keep looking.
Some of these creatures are a
We have our way.
Fucking kids.
I saw a woman of such beauty. Help you with something. Speak up and talk fast. There's iron in the fire.
Then you must be the blacksmith.
Mm-hmm. Guess I must. Damn forge is hotter than hell. Swinging a hammer in there is thirsty work. So, you buying?
Cheers.
Thanks. Bottoms up then. Cheers. Oh, man. That hit the spot. You can come as often as you like. Hey, I owe you one. Not everybody do me a favor like that.
Can you make me a weapon and teach me how to smith?
Full service, huh? I'm too busy, kid. I can do one or the other, not both. So you choose. Weapon or training.
Can you forge me a weapon?
Been thinking about a plan for a real special weapon for a while now. Haven't had the time, but if you brought me what I need, I'd make it for you. What do you think?
Are these nails your handiwork?
Let me see. Could be. Been a while since I made nails. But the longer ones there, those might be mine. Stopped making them because they just kept getting stolen. Why are you asking?
Those nails were used to hang up outlaw propaganda.
Well, that explains why nobody was buying and why they kept getting stolen. And now they suspect me. That it?
And if they did?
Oh, it's just about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I like it here. Like being the smith. Why would I go over to them outlaws? Way they treat metal. All that artless welding. No pride in it. Can't abide it. Nope. So I keep my distance from them. Sorry I can't help. Never did catch the thieves. They knew what they were doing.
If that's the case, I suppose I'll have to keep searching.
Hope you find them. Good luck. To love her I thought was my duty.
I've spoken to Chloe.
And? Did she have anything to do with those flyers?
She claims someone stole those drink menus from her. She was even thinking about getting rid of the menus for good. Would save her from having to make new ones all the time.
Sounds like she isn't involved.
I've spoken with Lass.
So, do you think he's involved?
Doesn't look like it. Someone stole a batch of nails from his workshop. Same type used to hang up the flyers.
There's not much to go on.
At least now we know for sure the nails were his.
Damn it. Only leads and they're up in smoke. I didn't have much luck either. Staked out the tavern hoping to see something suspicious, but nothing. Couple of people acting a little shady, but no one's stealing menus. We must have missed something, so let's go over the details again. Everything we know about the flyers so far.
Both our suspects seem to be innocent. The real culprit stole the flyers and nails from them.
Right. It doesn't look like those robberies happened too recently. And no one saw the thief, which means we're not dealing with some small-time crook. They know what they're doing. What else do we have?
The flyers were made and hung up using common items from around the fort.
Interesting point when you think about it. Probably means we're dealing with someone who lives here, not some outsider. Anything else?
Looks like the outlaws were behind it all.
That much is obvious. Of course, someone could be framing them, but I don't buy that. So, to sum up, the people behind the flyers, and probably the attempt on Rat's life, too, are likely to be outlaws living in the fort. And they're not a bunch of amateurs.
So, what do we do now?
Gotta admit, I don't have a frickin' clue. We're out of options here. The only thing left is to catch them in the act.
So we just wait?
Well, we can do a sweep of the fort once it's dark and hope we get lucky. Not a great plan, but unless you can think of anything else.
Can't say I can.
And that's what we'll do. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's start our night patrol.
Kinda needs to be nighttime for us to go on night patrol, don't you think? Find a bed or rent a room at the Sleepy Traveler and get some shut-eye. Then come back when it's dark.
Right. Now listen up. We're about to head down into the mine. You'll need something to eat, sleep, fight.
Let's start our night patrol.
I'm ready if you are. Let's go. How about we go off the beaten track? We can get a good look at what's going on behind the houses, too. Remember, we're not dealing with morons here. They're not gonna come strutting down the main road. Pipe down. There's someone back there. He's mine.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Just be ready to back me up if he tries to make a break for it. Hey, you! Come over here!
What? Are you talking to me?
Don't play dumb. What are you doing back here?
I'm just, taking care of some private business.
I know you're the one who tried to kill Rat. Don't try to deny it.
What? No! Why would I do that? I've been a berserker for 6 years, and I've never done anything wrong, I swear.
Then you won't mind telling me what you're doing here.
Well, the thing is... fuck it. Okay, I'll come clean. I was, just doing my business, you know, taking a leak through the window.
You what?
Look, the guy who lives here tried it on with my woman. I just wanted to teach him a lesson.
Huh. I guess I'd be pretty pissed too. This might be taking it too far, though. Still, I believe you. So get out of here before I change my mind.
Bye, Ragnar. Thank you. You won't see me again.
We'll be watching you. Well, that was a big, hot stream of nothing. And as colorful as it might be, pissing through someone's window isn't quite against the law. Let's forget the whole thing and keep moving. 'Cause when you gotta go, you gotta go. We'll be watching you. Keep your eyes peeled. Any tiny detail could be significant. You hear that? Let's take a look. Those two look mighty suspicious, don't you think? We should get in closer, see what they're talking about.
Good idea. We should listen in first.
Move in until you're within earshot. Wait for my signal.
Somebody sneaking like that must be up to no good. Somebody sneaking like that must be up to no good. Somebody sneaking like that must be up to no good.
Hey, baby.
Look, I told you, I'm not interested. Just leave me alone.
Oh, come on, sugar. I know you want it. You don't have to play hard to get. Now give me some sugar. Hey!
I think we've heard enough. Stop! You there!
What are you doing, asshole? You totally cock-blocked me.
Listen to yourself. Got more booze than sense in your head.
Hey, take it easy. I wasn't gonna do anything to her.
I ever see you talking to a woman like that again, I'll slam your face into the ground. And that's if you're lucky.
Fuck, man. I get it. Maybe I did have a few too many. Ugh.
Get out of here and sleep it off. And think about what you're doing with your life. Go on, scram! Scumbag like that's always worth keeping an eye on. I won't forget his face. But as fucked up as that was, it has nothing to do with why we're here. Let's take a look around the smithy. That's where they got the nails. Maybe they'll be back for more. Can't believe something like that could happen here. You never see that kind of thing in Goliath.
Maybe we'll catch a break and find someone at the blacksmith.
We better. After that, I'm out of ideas. At least it hasn't been a total waste. Plenty going on tonight.
Just nothing that has anything to do with those flyers.
Starting to think we won't find anyone connected to this whole mess tonight. Still, let's not give up. Sweep's not over yet. Look, over there, right by the smithy. You deal with this one. Go and speak to him.
No problem.
Good. Just don't stir up any shit if you don't have to. I'll keep watch and make sure he doesn't run.
You there!
What?
Turn out your pockets.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're not even a pissant guard. I'm not telling you anything. Now get the fuck out of here.
Here, maybe this'll loosen your tongue.
Oh, now we're talking. Yeah, but you ain't getting much for it. I was just out taking a stroll. And that's the truth. Been sitting in that tavern all friggin' night. Needed to stretch my legs.
Then what are you doing next to the smithy?
Looking for my smokes. I know I dropped them around here somewhere. You ain't seen them, have you? Anyway, old tavern can vouch for me. Like I said, been here all night. Shit, those damn cigarettes have to be around here somewhere. Whatever. If you got nothing else, I'm heading back to the tavern.
We'll be watching you.
dead end. Let's just finish our sweep and head back to the tavern. This isn't gonna be our lucky night, unless we suddenly stumble over the people we're looking for.
I'm starting to lose hope.
Me too. But you have all the makings of a great berserker. Nice work out there. Anyway, we're nearly there. Seen anything else that looks fishy?
Can't say I have.
God damn it. Me neither. Well, there's the tavern again. Think I'll go in and soak up some of the atmosphere. Ask around. Maybe I'll hear something. That's about all we can do. Whole night was a waste of time.
You giving up?
Maybe. I don't know. We should split up for now anyway. Maybe we'll have more luck that way. Other than that, I'm all out of ideas. Anyway, let me know if you see or hear anything that seems even slightly relevant. Anything. Right then. See you later.
Hey, I have to talk to you. Not here, though. Follow me.
What do you want from me?
No, not now. Not here. Follow me. We need to go somewhere quiet. I'll explain everything then. Okay, this'll do. We can talk here.
What's with all this secrecy?
Listen, you're drawing a lot of attention to yourself. Running through the camp, accusing everyone of working with the outlaws. It's not exactly subtle. So to the business. You're looking for the outlaws responsible for that propaganda. Am I right?
Are you one of them?
Oh, are you barking up the wrong tree, pal? The Claws aren't outlaws, but we're, sympathetic to their cause. You're on the path to winning the Berserkers' trust. And I have an offer for you.
I don't do business with criminals.
First, I'm quite sure that's bullshit. Second, you got the wrong idea. Just listen to what I have to say. I want you to work for us. Don't worry, it won't involve bloodshed. We Claws prefer a more subtle approach. We want you to cozy up to the Berserkers. Pass us any information you find out. But we'll pay well. A lot of shards to be earned. And just to show we're serious, Here's a small advance. Plenty more where that came from. Trust me. Think about it, alright? If you'll join us, meet me in my kitchen. If not, well, we never had this meeting, understand? Just don't take too long making up your mind.
And just don't forget, the mine's chock full of gas. So change your filters out often, okay? All right, let's go then.
Whatever you want to
Beer,
tell me is
please.
probably unconvincing.
Well, you're a barrel of laughs this evening.
Oh yeah, I'm all smiles.
Want to talk about it?
Just a shitty assignment from Rat, that's all. But who cares, right? As long as there's beer.
Hey, you're the customer. But you know where to find me if you want to have a real talk.
Thanks, Chloe. Appreciate it.
Too many
Damn
ears
it.
listening.
I'm running out of time.
So? I think you're full of shit.
I found one of the outlaws who've been putting up flyers.
At last, some good news. Well, who is it?
His name's Skinny.
Skinny? The cook? I find that hard to believe. If he's one of them, they've wormed their way in much deeper than I thought. Whatever he wants from you, play along. I'm sure he's just the tip of the iceberg. The fort must be crawling with outlaws. We have to get to the bottom of this, no matter how deep it goes. So do whatever it takes to find out who's pulling the strings. Good work.
We have our way, which should be enough.
What do I hear?
I'm in. I'll work for you.
I didn't think you'd decide so quickly. Glad to have you aboard. Okay, listen up. Before I take you to our hideout and make introductions, I need something. I need evidence that I can trust you.
Like what?
I need you to, get your hands dirty. We need to know you're prepared to take risks for us, and have some thieving skills.
No problem. What do you want me to steal?
I want you to steal a ring.
Just a ring?
Well, no, not just any old ring. It's a valuable piece that belongs to a wealthy trader who lives in the Upper District. He won't miss it.
I'm not a great pickpocket.
That's fine. There's no need for it. You see, as a cook, I have access to the Upper District. I collect the ingredients from my kitchen there. I know this trader has a secret entrance into his house, a kind of escape route. That is your way in. There's a device on the outside of his house that'll open the path for you. It should be simple. At night, access the secret entrance, sneak into the house, and steal the trader's signet ring. Got it? Come and see me when you're done. Oh, nearly forgot. The device needs a key. Lucky for you, I already made a copy without him noticing.
Lucky indeed.
Oh, we claws like to be well prepared. Okay, well, I'm out. Good luck! See you when the job's done.
Skinny's keys seem to work. Door's open. Got it. I should take the ring to Skinny. Should probably lock it again. I stole the ring for you.
Fantastic, but it's not for me. This ring's your ticket into our world, so keep it for now. By the way, you did close the secret passage, right? Wouldn't be good if someone saw it open.
What do you think? This ain't amateur hour.
I didn't think it was. You'll make a fine addition to our little gang of thieves. Now, come with me. Time to introduce you to someone.
Where are we going?
And no questions, just follow me. I'll show you the door, but you have to go through it alone. Claws work solo, see, that's how it works. Nobody knows I tested you. So she has the last word. If she thinks you're trustworthy, well, my friend, you are in.
Listen, pal, I hate this vague bullshit. Who's she?
I said no questions, didn't I? Just be patient. You'll see soon enough. Almost there.
This is your hiding place?
This? Of course not. See the trap door there on the floor? Now let me Okay, it's all yours. In you go. Just don't forget to close the tunnel back up when you leave. See you around. Hopefully.
Wait, aren't you coming?
Nope, you have to do this alone. Good luck.
Aha, there we go. Open.
Welcome to the underground. I'm Yasma. But before you say a word, I have to get this out. I don't want to know who you are. I don't want to know your name, and I don't care where you came from. Remember that, and we'll get along just fine.
Haven't we met before?
I don't know, and I don't care either. The claws tend to disappear and never come back. They join other factions or end up dead. I've lost too many people I cared about. So I don't have any friends, and I don't care to make any.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
You being here means someone from the claws vouched for you and showed you where our hideout is. You're not just here for your health. You've proven yourself to earn your place here.
So what happens now?
Well, if you're here, you would have had orders to steal something, right? Whatever that is, give it to me. Good. Don't worry, I'll keep it safe for you. We wouldn't want anyone to find it with your fingerprints on it. That'd be a shame. It'd give them an excuse to lock you up. Now, why are you really here?
I was sent by the Berserkers to find out who's been spreading the propaganda at the fort.
It takes a brave man to sneak into a monster's lair and tell the monster you're here to kill it. I respect that.
You knew?
Of course. We're the Claws. We know everything, see everything, and hear everything. Never underestimate us.
If you knew that, then why'd you bring me here?
I arranged this little test and sent Skinny to administer it. We hope to win you over so you join our cause. To show you I trust you, you can leave again. Alive.
Tell me more about yourself.
When we get to know each other better, I will. Take this.
Propaganda leaflets? What am I supposed to do with them?
They're proof that you found us. We've set up some old ruins near the fort to make it look like our hideout. Take these leaflets to Wolf. Tell him you found our camp. Then send him over to the decoy in the ruins. Do that, and it'll take the heat off us for a while. Then I'll answer all your questions.
Should probably lock it again. I found the outlaws' hideout.
You're absolutely sure?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Those old ruins just outside the fort. Looks like they've already abandoned it, but I found these propaganda materials lying around.
That's it? They didn't leave any other clues?
Not that I saw.
Damn it all! They slipped through our fingers again! I think I know the ruins you mean. I'll have them searched again.
It looked like they left in a hurry. Probably some time ago.
Well, we already knew these people were smart. They must have realized we were on their trail. And it seems they stopped their propaganda operation a while back. Hopefully that means we've seen the last of them. It's not like we can keep the upper district closed forever anyways. I'll talk to Fenris and tell him we should give back access to anyone who had it before. But listen to me babbling about protocol. This is a good day! We can finally put this whole business behind us. And I'm gonna make sure Fenris knows that's mostly down to you. Here's part of the bounty we offered. You've earned it.
Why only part?
Well, you did find their hideout, but not the actual people responsible. If you'd done that, you could have taken the whole lot. But hey, this is still a time to celebrate. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. See you around.
I heard things in Abessa are dire.
Aha, there we go. Open.
Did you go to see Wolf?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, I'll answer your questions.
Don't you want to know if I gave away your real hideout?
I already know you didn't. If you had, we wouldn't be here anymore. I told you, don't underestimate us.
Why are you called the Claws?
The claw is the symbol of our faction. This one's for you. Show it to anyone who asks for it. That shows you're trustworthy.
How many claws are there?
I don't even know. We're decentralized. Autonomous cells working all across Magellan. So we know a lot, but that knowledge is spread out among a lot of people. No single cell knows everything, and there's no secret registry for being a claw. If you're trustworthy, you get our mark. This way, we can't be wiped out, even if a whole cell is discovered.
So you don't have a leader?
You can say we. You're one of us now, after all. And no, we don't have a central leader. There are some who know more than others in the network, but no one person knows everything. So you could say I'm the leader of this particular cell. And Hector and Xander are deeply embedded in our network. Even Rat was with us. Until he betrayed us.
Rat used to be one of you?
Yes, but that was a long time ago. His betrayal showed us how important it is that not all members of the Claws know each other. He almost destroyed the Claws with his deception. But today, we're stronger than ever.
How'd a claw like Rat get to lead the Berserkers?
Rat does not lead the Berserkers. He's Goliath's puppet, that's all. Rat used his connections to give the Berserkers info on the outlaws. He opened the gates for them to take the fort. The story goes that Rat was given the fort as a thanks from Goliath, but everyone knows that's a lie.
And what do you think?
I think Rat was a pawn. The Berserkers put him in charge because they thought he'd make an easier transition with the outlaws. Goliath didn't want the outlaws to feel under occupation. That's why they put one of their own at the top. But Rat's constantly being watched by the Berserkers in the capital.
Why work for the outlaws? It's not like you belong to them.
The Claws follow their own agenda. We help the outlaws because we share common goals. Take the Berserkers, for instance. First, they transform Edan into a green hell with their world hearts, and then they do it to Tavar. The fort used to be a desert fortress, you know. And now they're already busy preparing to spread their world hearts toward Caracas.
What are the Claw's goals?
All these wars for Magalon will only result in loss, but once the fighting's over, that's when the Claws will rise and reveal ourselves. In the beginning, we just wanted to make sure we were on top when this was all over. But time and experience have shifted those goals slightly.
Shifted how? In what direction?
We're trying to occupy as many key positions as we can. Ultimately, we want to create an interfactional community, one that thrives on cooperation and peace. Because all the city leaders are too dumb not to wage war on each other, we Claws are just doing it all ourselves.
What have you got against the World Hearts?
Nothing in principle, but with more World Hearts comes more Berserkers, and we're not fans of their ideology of Berserker supremacy. That we're against.
What happened to the Claws when Rat took over?
Hector realized quickly that Rat would end up betraying our cell. We disappeared before Rat could reveal where our hideout was, but not all of us were able to escape. We had to leave the field to Rat. It took more than a year before there was enough grass growing for us to make a new hideout without being seen. Rat knew some of us personally. He knew me. That's why I can't show my face near the fort anymore. So, I stay down here and coordinate all the jobs for our cell.
What's my job with the Claws?
We want you to join up with the Berserkers and infiltrate their faction. Get in good with them. Then we'll come and find you with orders. The Outlaws don't accept just anyone into their ranks. But if I let Hector know you've proven yourself, there shouldn't be a problem with you joining them.
Wait. The Outlaws will only accept me if I join the Berserkers first?
That's what infiltrate means. But there's still a lot of work to be done before that. I know you've noticed all the chests here. 2 of them are special chests. The way the Claws work is anonymous. Even if this cell is destroyed, it'll continue to operate. The assignment chests hold all the jobs that need to be done. Find a job you'd like to do from there. Now, listen to me carefully. This part is very important. Never bring any stolen goods back here. You're probably being watched, and if they follow you back here, we're all dead. There are dead drops all over the fort, inconspicuous trash cans. Put the stolen goods in those trash cans, and one of us will take them back to the hideout. Once you're done, come down here to get payment from the appropriate chest. Okay, go on. You're a member of the Claws now.
Should I helped Wolf find the source of the propaganda.
Ah, excellent news. I look forward to Wolf's report.
Can I go to the Upper District now?
Well, let me see. You have at least one advocate, and you managed to find the source of the propaganda. I must say, I'm impressed. You officially have my permission to enter the Upper District. You're the first person I can send up there with a clear conscience. Still, you should see Rat straight away. He's going to want to talk to you. He's the only one who can initiate new Berserkers into the faction. I'm sure when he hears what you have done, he'll accept you, or at least give you a reward. I'll see you around. I have some things to do, especially now that the Upper District is open to more people.
Where can I find Rat?
Go to the Upper District and tell the gate guard Lothar I sent you. He'll let you pass. You'll be able to see Rat's tower right away.
Stop! The upper part of the fort is for honorable citizens or those with direct invitation from Warlord Rat only. You're not coming in if you don't have a good reason to be here.
Fenris gave me his personal permission to go in. I'm the one who found the source of the outlaw propaganda.
Getting rid of the outlaws? That was you? You better not be lying to me. I will check.
Jax, you say?
Yes, my lord.
Alone?
It seems Wolf the guard helped him.
That is very good to hear. Very nice. Tell the guards the upper district is open again.
Very good, sir.
Here he is, the man everyone's talking about. Welcome to my humble home. It's so good to see you here at the fort.
You remember me?
Of course. I'm sensing you don't remember me, though. Let me help you out. In Logan's day, I was a nobody. Just another rat down in the dirt. It was you who helped me. Gave me the push I needed. When everything fell apart here, Logan and the other rats jumped ship. Not me, though. I was the one who stayed. I fixed the holes in the ship. And now, I'm the captain. But that was a long time ago. I suppose I can't blame you for forgetting me.
Fenris sent me to talk to you.
You managed to get rid of that outlaw propaganda the Claws were spreading. That nuisance went on for far too long. And to thank you for putting a stop to it, I'd like to give you a little money. Something to help you start a new life here.
What's in it for you?
What's that supposed to mean? This is a simple favor for an old friend. Take it or leave it.
I can't say no to that.
An excellent decision, my friend. I like to provide for the people I know I can count on. You know, should I ever need it. And I know I can count on you. Now that I think about it, I could use your help right away. I've come across a challenge I could use your help with.
What kind of challenge?
I don't trust some of the individuals in the upper district. I try to look for the positives, but, well, there are limits. Two people in particular, Barrett the trader and Eznar the trainer. Go and see him. Find out what you can. Can't be too cautious, especially since someone tried to kill me. A rat always has to make sure no one steps on him, and the bigger the rat, the bigger the danger. I need someone who isn't known here, someone who can blend in, who can be a simple worker or merchant.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with these two?
Just talk to them, get to know them, find out what they're up to. Start bad-mouthing me. Difficult, I know, when I'm such a great guy, but just see what they say, see if they like being berserkers. I'm sure you can figure it out. I need to know if I can trust them or not.
Sounds like we got a deal.
I knew I could count on you. Off you go. You're a natural. You'll be fine.
So these two, Barrett and Eznar. Where do I find them?
The upper district. It's not that big. You'll find them.
You the new guy with the city watch?
What makes you think that?
I guess you're not then. If you're looking to learn how to fight, I can't help you. I only train people with the city watch or who have Fenris's permission. Good day.
What do you want?
How do you like it with the Berserkers?
By the Pilgrim's beard. Rat sent you, huh?
That obvious.
You ain't the first. You even know why he's got a problem with me? Didn't think so.
Let's hear it then.
I'm an emissary from Goliath. Ragnar sent me here to get equipment to the guards. Means I don't pay shit in taxes to Rat, and that slimy bastard can't stand it. He's dying to get dirt on me. Anything to get me kicked out of Goliath. He ain't getting nothing, spineless dipshit. So you go back and tell that ugly scumball that I ain't going nowhere. Fucking vermin. Lives up to his name.
I've got some questions for you.
If you're after a free lesson, forget it.
I want to ask you a few questions about Rat.
Okay.
What do you think of him?
Well, he's our leader, right? Why are you asking me that? You fishing for information?
I just thought we could have a little chat.
About what?
Well, you know, about you. Do you like it here?
If I... What's this about? What in the devil? What do you want from me?
You're not answering my question.
Lothar, stop him!
Stop! Stay right where you are. Explain to me why Eznar is running from you. What did you do to him?
Get out of my way.
No. Not until you explain to me why our trainer is running from you. I won't ask again.
I'm working for Rat. I was questioning Eznar. He made a run for it, okay?
Uh-huh. Anyone could say that. I barely know you.
Do you want me to tell Rat that you're Eznar's accomplice?
Oh, shit. Fine. Just don't make me regret this.
What do you know about Eznar?
Not much. He's a trainer with the City Watch. What's going on here?
Rat suspects Eznar of being a spy. Apparently, he is.
And I just helped him get away. Damn it! What a mess.
You have any idea where he might have gone?
Nah, no clue. He's been here for years, but as far as I know, he doesn't have any friends. Maybe you could search his things. He lives just around the corner. Hey, I'm sorry I treated you like a suspect.
Looks interesting. So these two, Barrett and Eznar. Eznar ran away when I tried to question him.
Let's be honest. Anyone who isn't prepared to answer a few harmless questions has no right to be here. I want you to make sure he never comes back. And I mean never. Any idea where to find him?
I found a book at his place.
And that'll help with your search?
The binding is made of human skin.
Ugh, Morcon trash. Turns my stomach. Listen, there's a trader who's under our protection right now. His name is Ivan, and as it happens, he's a Morcon. For some reason, he doesn't want to leave. Which might be just what you need to find that damn trainer. If you help this Ivan, maybe he'll take you to the Morcons. And then, if you're lucky, to Eznar himself.
So you found me.
Why'd you run away from me at the fort?
You started asking questions about Rat and the Berserkers. I panicked, okay? I thought I'd been busted. It's pretty obvious Rat sent you, and now the secret's out that I'm a Morcon. Or, I was.
What do you mean? You were a Morcon?
You found my journal. Did you read it?
Yeah, I know everything.
Then you don't need me to go through it again. This is my worst fear, being forgotten. I can't go back to the Berserkers, and the Morcons don't even remember me. They won't let me in. They say they don't know me. I haven't held rituals for Ravok in years. I look like a Berserker, talk like one. I had a good job. I was respectable once. And now I'm here, homeless.
Are you sure there's no chance the Morcons won't take you in?
They won't. I tried everything. Everyone I knew there is dead. I offered to give myself up as a prisoner, but they didn't even want me then. I thought I could be a Berserker spy, see? Looks like Zarina herself doesn't want me there. Said I was lucky they didn't kill me right there. No, I'll have to find another way.
And you've got no other place to go?
I thought I'd try my luck with the outlaws. I know a lot about the Morcons and the Berserkers. That kind of information's gotta be worth something. I could probably forget about the clerics. They don't really go for deals like that. And I'd rather be in the gutter than go to the Alps. What do you think I should do now?
I can put in a good word for you with Rat.
You do that for me? You know Rat might kill us both if you take me back to him, right? So, I don't think that's the best idea. No point risking our lives. I appreciate your offer, but the Berserkers won't take me back. Not after I left.
You shouldn't show your face in the fort again.
I wasn't going to, but do you have any ideas? Somewhere I can go?
What about the Alps?
Me with the Albs? No way. Rather let the Morcons kill me. Got another idea?
Why not try the outlaws?
I was thinking the same. I'd have a good chance of surviving if I told them my story. It's funny.
What is?
Me. My life. First the Morcons, then the Berserkers, and now the Outlaws. Talk about a downward spiral. Thanks for your suggestion. I gotta go. Oh, one more thing. You know, I used to be the trainer at the fort for the City Watch. I could teach you something if you want. Anything I can earn will help. Come see me when I get to the Outlaws. Might be able to show you a thing or two. See you around.
I found Eznar.
What did you do to him? Was it painful?
He won't cause you trouble anymore.
I'm sure he won't. But that wasn't my question. What did you do with him? Tell me.
I let him go.
This is very disappointing. I thought we understood each other. Did I not make myself clear? What if he starts spilling all our secrets? What if he comes back? There's no way I can pay you under these circumstances. Still, I suppose I must be the bigger man and thank you for your help. What little of it there was. Now, I have other matters to attend to.
So these two, Barrett and Eznar. I spoke to Barrett the trader.
Ah, what did she tell you?
I didn't find anything out.
I'm not sure I trust you.
She barely even looked at me.
I suppose that was inevitable. I feel you've let me down. No results mean no payment. You know how all this works.
I don't have time for you right now.